8 days! 8 days! I'm so excited! Hello, everybody! Welcome to Swifty Life Radio, featuring the guy in the driver's seat, Scooter Blaze. In the back seat, Coolio. And myself in the passenger seat, as always, co-hosting you, Johnny Dizzle. What's going on, everybody?
We're awake this week.
We are awake this week. No nipple touch this week.
I had my caffeine shot before I came.
It's okay. No nipple touch this week. We're going to be on it today.
Nipple touch.
Yeah, awesome. But yeah, 8
days. PUBG. It's coming out on console, and I'm excited. No, but I'm just excited to talk
jumping
about
right in.
I'm excited.
My random shit of the week. Did you guys see
I lost my phone.
People's Sexiest Man Alive 2017?
Wasn't it Blake Shelton?
Blake Shelton.
What?
I like Blake Shelton, but he's
Blake
not the
Shelton
sexiest man alive. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I wasn't even in it.
Well, okay, so Sexiest Man. So you have to understand that Sexiest Man Alive doesn't mean that only looks. It's all of his everything that he's done, and so he's excelled his career
over the past year and a half.
The part where he cheated on his wife that made him sexy?
Probably, because lust just makes you sexy as fuck.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, yo, Leo DiCaprio. Where'd he go? Have you seen his bod?
I watched this thing today, and there's like
skinny.
3 or 4 people who've won it multiple times, and I'm just like,
Shouldn't that be against the rules?
not if you're George Clooney. Yeah, or Johnny Depp, or Johnny Depp, really? Yeah, overrated. and what's
His face, the dude from Moneyball. Hey. Can't think of his name.
he was in World War Z.
What's
He's
his name?
married to Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie.
He's a sexy
man.
Brad Pitt.
All this.
Well, Scott keeps a list of the sexiest man alive.
Oh, yeah.
He has all the magazines hung up in his bedroom.
You kidding me? They pick Blake Shelton. They don't pick people like, Leo DiCaprio.
Adam from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, Adam Levine could have won again. Liam Hemsworth.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold. You name it. I mean, honestly.
Who was that guy who hung himself in jail?
Sexiest man not alive.
Adam, you're up.
I got 2 things.
What?
One,
What?
my sister's coming home.
Yay!
Podge.
Podge, cool.
Yay.
I'm ready to meet Pete.
Pete's not coming today.
Oh, what? We're not coming till the 6th.
But aren't they on the same boat together?
They were. The boat is gone.
So the boat came back to the United States Virgin Islands, then he flew back to Liverpool, then flew over.
I don't know how many times we've got to
Went to
go
the
over
Bahamas.
this.
They parked it there. He flew home to Liverpool because his dad is dying.
They're not flying the boat in.
Or his stepdad or whatever.
They don't.
They're not
It's
flying
not.
the
It's not an
boat in.
airboat.
And then my sister flew into Fort Lauderdale and she just landed.
Shout out to Paige Cool. Welcome home, sister.
And my other
Ginger
random shit of
sister.
the week is the Republicans passed the tax reform bill.
Yep.
Yep.
In the Senate, everyone's freaking out about it.
It was kind of shady, though.
It was pretty shady.
It was pretty shady.
It was just as
What
shady as...
isn't shady?
And they gave him an hour and a half to read 500 pages of legislature.
But there's some crazy stuff in it. There's like abortion laws in it. And
Really?
some crazy stuff.
It's a lot different than what they originally were
but
saying.
It's, again, people are freaking out about it. And like the House and the Senate have to kind of come together on it. And if you learned anything from like the Republican healthcare bill is that the House and the Senate really didn't get along on that at all. Because, the Republican Party is fractured.
Have a big impact. It depends.
Like the underwear?
Yeah, diapers, like the pads.
What's your random shit of the week?
Speaking of people in Congress, it's that time of the week. You've all been waiting for it.
Penis facts!
Yay! Just like people in Congress, just a bunch of penises.
Hashtag talking cocks.
3 kinds of people in this world. Assholes, pussies, and dicks. The dicks fuck the assholes.
At one point, every penis was a clitoris. That's
What?
right.
Your penis used to be a clitoris.
Every penis in the womb starts as a clitoris before hormones sex the brain to be the male.
Are you
The
saying
penis-
that hormones fuck my brain and that's how I got a penis?
Yes.
That is amazing.
The penis retains the mark of its female heritage, its dark underskin and the thin ridge or seam known as the raphe, which runs from the scrotum to the anus, otherwise known as ya gooch.
The gooch. So, if you ever wondered where your clitoris is, guys, it's your gooch.
Your clitoris, ladies and gents, or just gents, is the gooch. So don't go rubbing your gooch, because you're actually rubbing your clit. Science! Before there was Viagra to help you get hard, there were
Monkey balls. What? Yes, that is right.
They didn't have Cialis at the turn of the century, but they did have
Monkey ball transplants.
potents back then.
In order to cure impotence, doctors began experimenting with xenotransplantation, surgically transplanting testicles from goats, chimpanzees, and baboons into humans.
That's fucked.
Back in the 1920s, we weren't okay with gay people, and we weren't okay with trans people, but
you could get a set of
you
monkey
could get a
balls.
set of monkey balls.
Yes,
Doesn't
to
that
help
mean
you-
you're making monkey babies?
Monkey baby. They went under.
Red meat and dairy produce are said to result in the least pleasant flavor. So if you're high on your red meats and dairy, your girl might not want to go down there for you.
I mean, to be fair, once it's out there, what does it really matter?
The big bald cheater. It is known that men who have larger testicles are more likely to be cheaters.
Makes sense.
So,
I see the science there.
yep.
If you ever get brained by some dude and he's got large testicles, you should warn his lady friend that.
Well, is it large
probably
testicles
cheating
or
on
is it stretchy? Like, there's many different kinds of large
large
testicles.
testicles.
Yeah, it's like a reverse graph. It's like meaty clackers to faithful meter.
Did you know that Scott ruined this fact last week? Penises can actually break.
Well, we knew that.
That's right. Every year, at least 200 Americans and 30 to 40 Brits break their erect
Wow.
penises.
Wait a minute, but we're looking at this the wrong way because 30 to 40 Brits is a way higher ratio than 200 Americans.
Yeah,
Way higher.
very much higher.
I don't know
Probably.
Britain very well. I just know you
Ratios
drive on the...
were-
Wrong side of the road.
Let's see here. King Louis the 16th of France. I had to read Roman numerals for the first time in a sentence.
Was circumcised because of a too tight foreskin, which caused the procedure to become fashionable among aristocracy. But what made circumcision common among the proliferating 19th century middle classes on both sides of the Atlantic was the hysteria about...
Masturbation.
Not true.
So the reason why you are fucking chopped at the top means that at one time your ancestors thought it would make you stop masturbating.
Yeah, that's why 1 in every 4 died when they had a cough.
And
One
why
of those
you-
French
you
doctors
are.
making mistakes that actually helped them.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, the Lorena Bobbitt effect. Do you know who that name is?
No.
Lorena Bobbitt cut off her husband's penis.
Oh, I've heard this one.
And it spawned a worldwide phenomenon.
Of what? Cutting off
Across
people's-
America and from China to Peru, copycat cases began to occur of women chopping off their men's penises. But... Uh-oh.
But in Thailand is where it became most popular, where hundreds of cases happened of women chopping off their
That's not
significant
cool, though.
other's penis.
In Thailand?
Yes.
And one wife in India who attached her husband's severed member to a helium balloon and sent it in the sky.
European up.
And my 10th and final fact. The guy that we all wish we were. The world's...
Largest penis.
What is it?
The largest penis ever to be medically verified was 13.5 inches long.
Erect?
Yes. And 6.25 inches in circumference.
Like around. Like around.
That's that! That's that!
That's that.
Yes! Random shit of the week. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next week, butthole facts! Good stuff. Let's play. Name this object.
What?
What is it?
Oh!
Ah! Oh!
What?
It's slippery, sorry.
Back. Get that back, dude. It's mine. Jesus, stop fucking showing everybody.
Name this object. What is it? It's got a spoon thing in here, like that, and then it looks like this. And it's got a grip.
Pass it around. Okay. Sit around. Let me see if I can aid my quest to guess what this is. There you go. Pass it around. What is it? Tastes like plastic. What's your guess? My guess is an ice cream scooper. Okay. And?
Constipation stopper.
Oh, God.
It is actually something that you put in a blender so you can get the
chunks.
so you can get the chunks out.
That's what this is for. So I was close. Yeah.
Yarr. No.
All right, everybody, listen up. This one's a quickie but a goodie, and you better know what it is. Tell me what it's from.
Scott's sex life, all in one
A
sentence.
quickie but a goodie.
Oh, what the fuck is his name?
God damn. No, I know exactly what he looks like.
He was under his tongue the whole time.
What's his name and what's he from?
Bubble Bass
Yeah, he's from SpongeBob.
from SpongeBob. You ask me one question about SpongeBob, I'll tell you.
What's SpongeBob's sexual orientation?
Square.
Oh. Yeah.
This one's been wired. Oh, no!
Hate this shit. Scoop-a-doop-a-doop.
Was that a donkey giving birth?
I'm gonna say somebody rescuing a baby bird or something.
It was actually tortoises mating. Take a breath. Yep, tortoises mating.
What did you... What was that?
I'm gonna say a screaming rooster. A screaming
Cock.
I'm going to go with a dog with a strange bark, and it just tried, but it's like, it can't do it.
It was a rabbit.
What?
It was a screaming rabbit.
No way.
story This many plus one sentences, APA formatting, and
Wikipedia.
Is not a viable source.
not a Bible source.
This isn't working. Go on, donkey. This looks like a poo.
Why don't you just turn him a little bit?
Nah, it's better this way.
All right.
Dogs.
Eat.
Shit.
4.
Breakfast.
And
They.
Poop.
Shit.
4.
Breakfast.
period.
Oh, was it my turn?
The.
Kittens.
Also,
Eat.
Feces.
for
Lunch.
Because
dogs
Said.
breakfast.
was
For.
Them.
period.
Fish.
Don't.
Eat
Poop.
Because
Poop.
Tastes.
dense.
like hyphen butter.
Period.
While
Rabbits,
Took.
more
Dumps.
Then.
dogs.
comma, fish,
Took.
More
Dumps.
Then.
kittens.
period.
If.
Goldfish.
Were hyphen two.
Measure.
How
Large hyphen there.
Shit.
was
They hyphen would.
Die.
a lot.
Period.
Timmy hyphen had.
All
The hyphen animals.
Shit.
in
His hyphen backpack.
Comma where.
he
8.
It.
occasionally
When hyphen he.
Was.
hungry
As hyphen.
Fuck.
Period.
for poop.
Yes.
Yes.
He has all the animal shit in his
Yeah,
backpack.
The Noah's Ark of shit backpacks.
He ate poop.
Hashtag fecal la dentis.
What?
Fecal la.
Dentist. Greek for eat shit a lot. Poop in the teeth.
The fog on the windows tells me it's time.
It is that time of the week again, ladies and gents. That time where Adam sits on his phone making a weird face. Scott stares at you sensually. And I talk to you with my sweet, sweet baby Jesus voice.
Check out all these things that are
Do all these
seducting
things
your eyeballs down here.
that we do. It's amazing. We have a website. And we have a YouTube. And we have a marketplace where you can buy things that have our name on it. And all that stuff. Especially with hashtags. Like hashtag go buy that shit. Or hashtag go watch that shit. Or hashtag what's Adam doing with his hands.
Hashtag finger pumps.
For Scoot to my left.
Goodbye till next week, boys.
For Coolio in the rear seat.
If he dies, he dies.
And for myself in the passenger seat, Johnny Diesel, you guys have a good one. Catch you later!